Alright, what you can see here is like just the normal replay. Then you go to orbit, like you probably also do. Then you don't like record from now on because now you have focused on the ball. You don't want that. So you change the focus with RB to Okocha until, yeah. Now you can see the focus is on Okocha, not on the ball anymore. And then you go closer to him, like something like that. And yeah, what do we have here? It's a running Waka Waka. So you start like with RT to continue like to continue the replay basically, and then you just rotate with the right stick, and you just rotate a bit to the left or a bit to the right, something like that, while like going on with the replay or something like that. And yeah, let's do that now. So you start recording. You can see. Oops. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to mention. Never use a cinematic when like some player is running in front of you, or yes, like that, because that looks shit. And yeah, then you continue, and when you've done that, you like go back and do the same thing again, but from a different angle. Then you go back again and do this again until you have like, oops, yeah, you see it, if players are in front of him, that's not good. So you can just go back again and do this stuff again. So, and yeah, you repeat that like 5 or 6 times until you have like 5 or 6, 7 different angles. And if you're done with one skill move, you go to the next one. It's like a Chiowinko Tornado, as you can see here. And yeah, you basically do the same thing. You rotate the camera either to the left or to the right a little bit. And yeah, go like that. This distance to the player is almost perfect. You shouldn't be too close because then you can't see the ball anymore. That's not what we want. And also not too far away like yours, because that just doesn't look that dynamic, in my opinion. So yeah, you go like something like that, and then you start rotating again. That's almost too close because you don't want the ball to be cut. So yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, you see, and this looks so much better. And you have to do the rotating thing because otherwise it looks too static. Like if you just do it like that. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but if you start rotating a little bit, it makes it much more dynamic. Yeah, and that's basically it. And maybe if you have like scored a long shot or something, and the goalkeeper did a really nice dive, you can just like change the focus again to the goalkeeper. And then what I always do with the goalkeeper is that I do the same. I also start like continuing the replay, but instead of like just turning it to left to the right, I start with the left stick. I start to zoom a bit like this. And then if he dives, it looks really nice. And what else? Yeah, maybe like if a player is slide tackling you and misses it because you got him nice with like the skill move, you can also record his slide, and this also gives a bit of variety into your sins. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you again, because we don't do ball sins, because if you record ball sins, the ball is in the middle of the screen and your player is like too far to the top, too close to the top, and that just doesn't look like what's the name? Symmetric, I think. Yeah, that's it. That it is. So yeah, and I wanted to show you the ones with the celebration thing as well. So if you score the goal, and you do like a running celebration, what you can do is you can just like turn it from the left to the right, so something like this. Wait. That doesn't look bad, but what I do is I zoom out, and I do both. I zoom towards to him and to the left or to the right, and that looks the best, I think. Something like that. And then I also record it from here, then I record it from here, and I also record it from the back, so you can change like the scene. First, probably you can show it from his front side, basically, and afterwards you can also show it from his back side when you're editing. That looks really nice. So yeah, like that. Yeah, and we have the shot here, so I can also show you the ones with the goalkeeper. So yeah, like I said, the shot went there. So he did a dive, but not like a really good dive actually. So what you can do with the goalkeeper, you can either like I said, like zoom just towards him. Oops, no, you can do that. That looks nice. Or what I sometimes do is I go like close to the post, and then I just start recording, and in my opinion that also looks pretty nice, to be fair. So yeah, that's how I record scenes. Yeah, just record them from multiple angles, because when you're editing you can just like delete the stuff which you don't need and just take the best things, and yeah, don't use ball scenes, just player focused scenes, and rotate the camera. That's like the most important things which you have to consider. Yeah, I hope that helps.